Section 1.4 Applications of Quadratic Inequalities. In this section, now we have some practical questions, so applications. And after you solve the quadratic inequalities, that means you get the answer. Remember, write down the conclusion because these all are practical questions. Let's see a brief conclusion on the solutions of the quadratic inequalities. Do you remember? Very simple. And the real number alpha and beta, and alpha is the smaller one. Then quadratic inequalities is greater than 0, then two sides are the solutions. If the quadratic inequality is smaller than 0, then the answer or the solution in between two x-intercept. But remember this one and this one for only a greater than 0. That means ax squared plus bx squared plus c greater than 0 or smaller than 0. I highlight this one, a, for only this one. Okay? Otherwise, reverse. Okay? So it's better for you to remember one kind of quadratic inequalities. For those coefficient of x squared greater than 0, then you can memorize this solution. Clear? Let's go on to have a look at some practical questions. 1.4a. Find the range of the values of k. Okay, range of values of k, which the quadratic equations, this one has two distinct real roots, or part B, no real roots. Okay, so this one seems like quadratic equations. However, this time, when you know about quadratic inequalities, then you can solve this kind of question now. X squared plus kx plus k equals 0 has two distinct real roots. What means of this? Do you remember? Yeah, you should answer me immediately. Correct. About the delta. Yeah, which case? Two distinct real roots. Yeah, two greater than 0. Delta greater than 0. That means b squared minus 4ac greater than 0. Good. And you found the k minus 4k, k squared minus 4k equal greater than 0. Solve it. Right. Then, what are the solutions? You know that this time k equals 0, k equals 4, right? The smaller one. And this time, coefficient positive. Coefficient of k squared positive. And now greater than 0. That means two sides, right? So let's write down the answer. K smaller than smaller one, or k greater than greater one. This is the solution of part A. Part B, no real roots. If the equation has no real roots, then, yeah, again, delta. No real roots smaller than 0, correct. So k squared minus 4k smaller than 0. Again, you still get these two factors. Then this time, what are the solutions? Yeah, correct. Solutions are k in between two intercepts. So k in between 0 and 4 without the endpoints. Clear? So this time, after you know about the quadratic inequalities, so all different questions about the quadratic equations, two distinct real roots, repeated roots, or no real roots, and you can solve it now. Okay?